Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Boise State Broncos offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The Broncos hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Fox. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The Broncos will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Receivers are bunched together. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've got this drive going now. Going to be near midfield with a first down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. First down. Looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Keeping it on the ground here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. No huddle here for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Wiley. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that completion.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Can they keep this 12-play drive going? Third down and short. Throws it to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Back to pass. It's Fox looking for his back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. He's right down the field for a touchdown.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They start him on the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's third down for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Shotgun formation here on third down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Glass. The football comes out. Looks like the defense has takeaway. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Cook, it's UNLV with the lead now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. So the offense clicking now, Cook, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle number 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Fox. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Two backs set. The back flanked by the backs. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Broncos will hustle to the line here. They're in the hurry up. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. From the shotgun to handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Fourth down coming up.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
Dropping back. It's Fox. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The shovel pass complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Broncos come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Boise State. They couldn't stop him there. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Running back the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rebels. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The first play of the drive now, the 25. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Fights off a defender. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quick pass. The catch is made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense playing coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Fox. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a second down play. The back's got it. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Boise State, 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Heather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
First down for the offense.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Ball handed to the running back. He breaks free. Will not be brought down. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Grab behind the line. It's Dupree. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some brief. It's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Returner brings it out to the 35.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
1st down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Tries the right with a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Fox. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Dump off caught by the running back. Running with purpose.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that one.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. He decides to keep it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for a fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Big throw to the left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
When these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job with his defense to prevent a big play.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Rebels. They were not going to catch him that time. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He's tackled at the 17, so they've been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Fox. Bringing pressure. On the move now. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. The Broncos will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come in empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Ferguson. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. A little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Broncos are on the move here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The first down pass.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No caught behind the line. It's Lawson. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Dropping back, it's Fox. So it's incomplete. Caught the ball, but they ruled him out of bounds. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
And they tack on the extra point.
The extra point is good.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UNLV 38, Boise State 24.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
UNLV Records will take over first and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end.
Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring it back, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Lawson. They can't stop him. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Nice grab. It's Ferguson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Broncos are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the state.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Broncos. As the QB fights his way into the end zone. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Here's the first play first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dunks it down and back. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball to 31.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. The offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gets loose. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Important second down play coming up. He hands it to the back. Heading for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNLV.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Fox. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Broncos come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That's caught. It's Ferguson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Broncos will line up on first and 10.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Makes the grab. It's Ferguson. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Pass complete. It's second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw over the middle. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Grinding away on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll test the right side here. Has the first down and more. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, it's third down after that run.
Here we go.
The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pin back. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. To throw, it's Fox. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They're going to pass here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on fourth down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now with a conference championship in tow. It's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.